Yeah.
Lab's gone. And then Zemo looks like he's running off, but
Then he comes back.
Will Sam and Bucky ever get along?
you're telling me.
Oh my god.
Hello and welcome to this Crab Tales podcast. Today we're going to be talking about The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Episode 3, Power Broker. My name's Bryce, I'm joined by Kieran.
Hello.
And Jason.
Ride the big one.
You said that at the end.
Oh, yes. I don't know.
Jason's going to start this pod off.
Me?
Yeah.
Kieran's the one in charge.
Kieran's in
Fuck
charge.
Well, Jason was the one that was obsessed with this episode. Sorry, this has been very dangly.
No, I thought this episode was good. Okay, I think the last 20 minutes of it was really good. The first 20 minutes of it was definitely slow, and there's build up to it. And
Let's talk about the first 20 minutes.
okay,
Let's talk about that prison break. That was just easy. Just walk through the guards. It's
no, but
fine.
they did that elaborate thing of like, oh, look, what you're gonna do is you distract the guards. The protocol is 4 guards have to go to 2 people fighting, and when the fire alarm's off while there's a fight, that means all the guards have got to go. And then that's
It's very is it Oceans? The Oceans
11,
movie.
yeah.
Very like that.
It's.
so.
I find it weird that Bucky went in there looking to break him out.
Mm.
What do you mean went in there looking to break him out?
Because
Like,
he
went
went
to
in
go
there-
actually speak to him to break him out.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was his plan at the
I
start.
reckon he went a second
So
day.
he had that little note that
Yeah, he did.
he'd written out.
Or did they all plan it while they were there he was in front of Zemo? Him and Zemo planned it.
Weirdly enough, you mentioned this a couple of times during the reaction video, which you could check out on YouTube. Did you like that?
No.
No, I didn't really at all.
Sorry, I just wanted to throw that in. No,
Nice
but
little plug.
what you
could have just said our channel.
No, I don't know. It just rolled off the tongue nicely. You were saying that the time in this was a bit weird.
Mm.
And maybe that is a thing where it was like a week later he did all that. Like they had to
Like
have
towards
gone,
the end of Game of Thrones. Like
Yeah,
just bouncing
like
around.
jetpacking around
Yep.
and stuff like that. But yeah, maybe there was a lot of things. There was like time. What?
No.
You're saying no?
No.
What do you?
So
why do
he
you?
planned it straight away.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
he gave.
I'm happy
Because
for
he
that
threw down that little note to that guy.
Hmm.
The guy playing
He
chess.
did.
And then that guy just went nuts.
Yeah,
for
but he
some
could have
reason.
just went. Well, he would have been like, "You get a pack of cigarettes if you punch this guy in the face."
But it said, if you don't kill him, he'll kill you. Or something like that.
Is that what it said?
Yeah. Came out with subtitles.
Uh,
And yeah, and then he went and just hit the guy. Went fucking nuts.
yeah. Okay.
They got a uniform. He walked out in a uniform. They did a bit of jogging.
Oh, there's so many things that can go wrong with it, which is, I mean, if something goes wrong and then he gets caught and he's still in jail, the episode's pretty boring, isn't it? So I get it. You need to get a reason to get him out. and
I
stuff.
thought it was going to be the Hannibal Lecter thing where he keeps visiting him and finding out some info.
Yeah, and then he was going to be like, well, let me see the crime scene.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
He's like, all
That's what
right, I
happens
got
in the
this
movie.
little note that I had prepared.
But yeah. No, I thought that was fine. I mean, you got to bring him in somehow.
Oh.
Wouldn't he be in like a max security
Yeah.
prison?
What's with
Yeah,
all
he
the
was in like a
soundproofing?
special thing.
Yeah.
wasn't he?
All the soundproofing in his room.
Yeah, the chocolate bars in the background. I was going to mention that, but yeah. I guess. Well, that's what it looked like.
Oh, okay.
The soundproof thing.
Oh,
is that-
okay.
Don't know what that does or why they do that, but yeah. So get him out, and then I guess they reintroduced some characters
Yeah.
like him and
Yep.
Sharon and Selby.
And they went.
Never
They went over some of the events of Civil War.
Yeah.
And tied that back in, and then we went to Madripoor, which is Bryce was losing it. He wanted to, since Iron Man come out. Bryce wanted to go to Madripoor.
Yep, that's where I wanted to go. I was like, that place sounds great.
You're like, fuck. As soon as you heard Selby's name, you were out of your seat, screaming.
Yep,
Seemed like a nice place, that bar. I really liked it.
great
Those are-
patrons, nice people there.
That'd be the places I'd be scared of. I'd never go there.
The whole city looked
The whole-
really cool though.
Yeah,
With that
looked great,
neon
but-
look.
you gotta have like snake guts in your shots. I'm
What's wrong
sorry,
with that?
I'm just not into it.
And it was fresh. You saw it was in the jar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, I guess.
It wasn't just sitting there.
I wonder what it actually was. I thought it was going to be like a venom thing.
Yeah, I'm
Like
not
if
so
you
sure.
drink the venom, it doesn't hurt. I don't fucking know.
When I punch you with my metal arm.
Yeah.
I thought there was going to be something that came from that. Like he took that and then he got all wacky and he went, ugh.
Turn into a snake.
Or yeah, he turned into a snack.
Yeah.
What was his name going to be? Tiger King? What was it?
Tiger King. Smiling Tiger.
Smiling Tiger.
Do you think that was a reference to the fact that Wolverine's related to that city and Viper, and then they had snake stuff?
I don't know what you just said.
Yeah, what the fuck are you on about?
I'm not expanding on it. I'm moving on. Then, so we have Selby, which once again, as soon as you saw the actress as well. Who was
Whoever
she?
that was. Oh, that's Gwyneth Paltrow's sister.
Gwyneth Paltrow was there from No Doubt. No. So she was sus from the start, wasn't she?
No, she wasn't sus. I mean, she was going to work with them in a way. And then it seems as if maybe she knew too much.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, so who shot her? Power Broker or
No, Sharon, wasn't it? Through the window.
Sharon.
Yeah.
Because we had that
But why would Sharon kill her?
Because
because
said
they were going to kill her.
Because of that scene with the phone and the sister.
Because Sam's sister can't keep her mouth shut.
She didn't say Sam.
How would she? I mean,
Who's Sam?
Also,
it's
I
a
just-
nickname.
Wouldn't you catch on to it when he's being really sus as they're speaking?
like as soon I'd just be like, yeah, whatever. I was like, kill that dude. All right, see you later. Like that's all you need to do, and just hang up there.
Like, I don't
Let's
know
let
what
her
you're
keep
saying.
speaking. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, you just quickly tap it and hang up. Like, oh, that was the whole conversation.
Yeah.
He tried, and he was working it quite well. He was tricking her.
I find it amazing that he kept his roaming on his phone. Just jumping country to country. Just having it on all the time.
Well,
What do
why
you-
wouldn't you do that?
Because that'd cost a lot of money. And he doesn't have enough
I
money
was about to
keep a
say,
boat
Have
afloat.
we-
I mean, okay.
Has there been an episode where Bryce hasn't brought up the fact that he travelled to some of these places?
I'd never
'Cause
said anything at all.
Martaport doesn't exist.
I've been over it.
It doesn't exist, mate. No, I've seen it. I've seen it when I
I've
flew.
seen it.
I seen the skyline.
I bet. I seen it.
So Sharon came into
Yeah.
it.
And she's just shooting everyone left, right, and centre. She's not so helpless.
She's a straight up criminal now, eh?
She
Yeah.
smacks with bats. Sometimes.
I pictured an actual flying bat.
Oh, okay,
I was
yeah.
very confused.
No,
She
that
stabs people. She murdered so
I
many
mean,
people.
she wins best scene of the episode.
Mhm.
Yeah, she was
fucking up-
kicking
when
butt.
She was fucking up those people.
Yeah.
Jesus. That was cool.
I thought she was just going to hide as they approached the
It just takes them all on.
They're going for.
Pulls
Wait,
the
we
hood
found
up
out
and
the
goes.
information where Nagel was making the super soldier serum, and they went to find him in some. What were they at? Some docks, and going in some cargo.
Yeah, I don't know where they
containers.
went. They were just at a cargo
No, they-
place.
yeah,
I think it
that-
was
that-
Fremantle.
Yeah, it looked a bit like
They were,
Frio.
So they were still in Mandapore.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
'Cause
would have
they
known, Bryce.
Yeah, you would
You've seen
you
it.
would recognize the same.
Yeah.
What about
Was it-
Martapur?
Martapore, that's the one. That was my confused look.
Fucking hell.
Manjapore.
Yeah. Is it a cop out?
That they killed Gale.
Yeah. Do you know what I was gonna say? How much he was like Gale because of the music thing.
Yeah, it was.
when you were
fully-
saying that
What
in
if
the
there was a
reaction video that you can check out on the.
Where do we find that?
You just write it in or
No,
something.
it was a lot like that.
Yeah.
And the whole that setup, they passed the mask, which looks like it's probably just what those masks look like, but they were the Breaking Bad ones and the yellow
Yeah.
hazmat suit.
Yeah.
Selby wasn't there though,
Mm-hmm.
was she, Bryce?
She wasn't. Why wasn't
She got a hole in her heart.
She was asleep. Yeah, someone broke her heart.
Yeah. But
Literally.
then it's like, but the whole he created this serum. There's 20, so there's 20 of them, and they're suggesting they've used. I don't know if they've said they've used 8, but there's 8 have been used.
Yeah,
So it would suggest that there might be still 12.
Yep.
Maybe.
Or
So
would have
there
been
is
9 that have been used. Because they thought the hostage.
no. Well, they said in this episode there's
Oh, they
8
said
super
it.
soldiers.
Okay.
still thinking 2 of them's gonna go to the new Captain. What is that his name? Captain America. I was gonna look at Captain Marvel and Battlestar. You reckon they'll
maybe.
both take one?
And then they'll turn to the dark side.
Maybe.
Or
I mean,
I mean,
But they're already like.
does Walker
not
need
bad.
one? He's
I don't know if he
pretty,
has it.
He's pretty insane.
Yeah, he's pretty
Yeah,
brutal.
but
like some of
imagine
them
him-
are pretty insane, just as normal. you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, Sharon just killed like 19 dudes.
Yeah, but Sharon had a bat.
She did.
She stole a knife.
Yeah, oh god, when she hit that guy in the arm. Right? I don't know why, but if you were going to do like an after credit scene, just have that girl stuck to the fucking thing with the pole.
Yeah, trying to get out.
Like, anyone want to come and help me?
They should have had that after they're saying,
Yeah.
hello?
And just, she's just stuck there.
That
But
was a good javelin throw, though.
Yeah, so, and then now they've killed the guy. So now it's like, no more can be made. These are the only ones. But then you can also do that thing where it's like, oh no, someone actually worked out how to do it.
Because maybe in a way, Zemo was doing the right thing. It's like, this ends here. No more making
we don't
that.
need any more
And
of
they
that.
won't kill you because that guy doesn't have a shield to cut your head off.
Yeah.
And then a rocket hits the side of that place, blows it up. That was cool.
Yeah.
Lab's gone. And then Zemo looks like he's running off, but
Then he comes back.
Will Sam and Bucky ever get along?
you're telling me.
Oh my god. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Do they have to do it like every scene? They're just not working together.
I reckon they're getting a little bit better.
Yeah. But I mean, something as little, like this is life depending. It's like, they need to work together in this situation. He's like, all right, you go right or whatever. And then he just goes the other way, does whatever he wants. It's like, yeah, but just work together.
Yeah. And also,
Like,
you don't
it's
have a
just
metal
weird.
arm.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have your little wings
Not
or
enough
anything.
flying
Red
in
wing.
this episode.
Yeah, you're right. There
Not enough
wasn't
Falcon
enough.
flying.
Yep.
No, okay.
Who else
Why
is
there
wouldn't
was
he just
flying.
bring that suit with him and just use it? That would have came in handy at like stages.
Yeah, it's a backpack. Just wear it all the time.
Like, I don't know why you would never.
What did Sharon say about taking his wings off him?
No, she stole them so he could use them in the Civil War fight, didn't she?
Oh,
I think that was
right.
the
Yeah.
suggestion. Because she could get into all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh yeah, true. He rocked up in the car.
so after that, for a little bit, I can't remember the plane conversation. We'll work it out at some point.
The plane conversations were the bits of the downtime, you know?
Yeah.
Bit of downtime between things.
And then the new Captain America worked out that they rescued Zemo, which is not going
I
to
don't
end
know how he
well.
worked it out, but he worked it out.
He had a calculator.
Yeah.
He punched in the numbers
he's
and
quite smart.
there you go.
Like, maybe
Syntax
they
error.
knew that when two guys fight, 4 guards have to go there. I wanted to see him.
Oh, we're holding the
thinking
note?
Yeah.
Holding the little note. That's Bucky's handwriting.
How would he know?
What do we think of Baron's mask, by the way?
Looks cool. I don't
Even
know.
that's like,
It's so plain and like there's nothing crazy about it, right?
yeah.
But for some reason it just looks
It
cool.
was every time he put it on, you were confused of where Baron went and who that was.
Shut the
I had to
fuck
keep explaining that was him.
He does that shot, which I think might be in the trailer, of him standing there holding the mark so like you can see the face. Eyes got something in it.
Yeah, when he walks up on the
when he's on top
cargo
of-
container.
yeah.
Yep.
And then he like does that iconic shot. Well, it's not iconic, but it will be. You don't know. It's
What the?
it's crazy.
Do we want to talk about a bit what Carly's doing or what we suspect? So that woman's dying. She seems pretty
Yeah.
cut by that.
She has, what was it? Begins with T. Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis?
That's what I said.
Oh,
I drink. I
right.
don't know why I'm going for it.
Because they mention her later on, don't they?
Well, I said in the reaction video that you can check out. Sorry, I'll stop. I said during that maybe she took the serum and then it like had a negative effect,
Yeah.
which is also something you mentioned about Project Power about having negative effects to stuff. But it turns out she's just
I thought it might cut
Just
their
sick.
lifespan. That's why they're acting so quickly. But I do think that organization did something which...
I like the fact of it having a negative effect because then everyone can't just take it willingly and be like, "Oh, now I'm a super soldier." It's
Yeah.
like a risk, so not everyone would just want it that badly because it's not like foolproof.
Yeah. You're
I mean,
super powered for a few years and...
Well,
Go
Carly
on.
was even saying that felt like she wanted to die. Like she wanted to die while she had it because it was burning her up so much. And
I thought it was
hurting her.
during the process of when she took it.
Yeah,
and
but
a
I mean,
few
she,
days she was...
but she
felt
took
like
it and she
shit.
said she wanted to die because of the
Yeah,
pain. It was
but
so
now
bad.
it's brutal.
And
We
it
have
was
an
all worth
Aussie
it.
boy.
Yeah, an Aussie boy's there.
Yep. Main
Or-
character of the show.
Or he's
calling it
English and we don't
What's
know.
his name?
Baron Zemo.
That's it.
And then they... Carly bombs the side of that place and in that place.
It has a car bomb.
Yeah.
Those poor guys in there, eh?
I didn't see anyone in there.
Did they have their seatbelts on?
See, if they put it on, they would have
That
survived.
would have been fine. They were tied up to
That's what
stuff.
we've learnt.
Yeah, it is true.
That's what we've learnt.
He was given a little bit of attitude.
Yeah, but stealing's not right.
Didn't be sassy. She could have broken his leg. He
So
just
she
walked
just
off.
burned, she just burned him to death.
She does, so she's like the greater good person, right? Like, she means well. She wants to help. But sometimes, I think she said the line of, like, the only way to, like, make these people know is to do something drastic, like kill these bunch of soldiers.
Yeah.
And that's, like, she's,
No.
like, trying to do good things. It's like, I want to give money to the poor, but I want to kill the rich. It's like, okay, let's just, maybe we can work it out. Like,
Pump the
I see what you're
brakes a
trying to
little.
do. You're trying to be nice. But let's not kill anyone. You know?
We also saw when she was comforting the lady that was dying, that lady had the little symbol similar to what the flag smashers
Like
have.
the hand
Yeah,
with
the hand with the world.
the world in it.
We are the world.
But it was more.
What did they say?
Their one looked more religious. The one she was holding. on
One
whatever
world,
the-
one people.
On world, on people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the voice trying to understand it.
Yeah. Maybe that was the thing that started it all.
John Farnham.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought we were still going with John.
No.
Yeah,
I
no,
wasn't
you're right.
singing
Yeah,
it.
it could have been that.
Like a reason for starting.
They're
this
trying to
whole
get
thing.
revenge. We'll find out.
I guess we'll
Obviously.
find out who this
Probably a
girl
little
is.
song.
They did mention about the girl in the bed. I don't know if they said anything about.
They said her
Stay-
Nagel said it.
Yeah, well, he said Carly wants the serum for her, so that means she has used them all.
But then you saw the gang and that. I mean, that was a decent amount. I didn't assume.
No,
they
but
all
she-
had
no,
it.
no.
But she can't have used them all because she
because-
said that
Project Power.
Power Bank
Fuck,
Power Bank man.
I don't
The
know
power broker,
How
Power
can I
broker.
get that wrong
which
every
they kept
time?
bringing up every 2 seconds.
And I still get it wrong
Power broker's gonna come groveling, begging. One of those words.
for that because that's what Nagel was working on to get more because they were stolen and then she. Yeah. You know the story.
Who do you reckon the power broker is going to be? Like
Red
someone we
Scott-
know?
Nah.
No?
I'll tell you what. If the power broker's like,
Agatha.
no, I was gonna say Walker or something like that, but
No.
like
That'd be a play.
it's.
Don't see how.
I don't think it's going to be someone that we've
What-
already.
what
It
about
could be the
the,
bloody psychiatrist.
Yeah, I was going to say her.
If it's her, I'm
Yeah.
fucking walking out. That's not her.
I want the down angle too on that
Yeah.
camera angle on
the
her
Angela
nose.
Petrelli angle,
Yeah.
and then we find out. No, I think it's going to be someone that we haven't seen yet. Well, I hope so anyway, because
Like Invisible Girl.
Invisible Girl, Wolverine.
I'll go with the
He's,
Wolverine.
he's,
Viper.
yeah. Okay.
Uh,
That bartender. I thought he was going to be something. I thought the bartender was going to be like.
He looked cool.
he was shit
Yeah.
scared, is what he was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Thought maybe he'd become something.
And then at the end we have the little trackers. We see our Wakandan friend Ao, which is going to slaughter, just going to rip the face straight off Zemo.
Really don't think she's going to do that. She's going to
Why?
capture him and take him home.
Maybe.
And then they're
And you
going to
reckon that's when
him.
Zemo's going to turn? You wouldn't just have Zemo for this one episode.
Oh,
and
no
that's it.
way.
No.
Yeah, he's
No,
going to
he-
turn into something major.
I know we say we haven't read the comics and stuff like that. Do you know anything about him in the comics? Is he like massive, or is he just like middle, or is he like?
I think he's a decent villain. I don't know much about.
Yeah, I know. I'm
He's-
just like sometimes you get these
I'm very mainstream. I know
someone
the
that comes in, and
mainstream
you're like,
stuff.
I've never seen this guy before. Oh, in the comics, he's like the fucking main guy.
Yeah, like
Okay, well-
Raphael.
Yeah, and Donatello.
Do you reckon Zemo got blipped?
Yeah.
No.
Imagine that and then returning back into your cell. You're like, fuck.
Do you reckon that?
I mean, he wouldn't know.
This is dumb. This is a dumb question, but
No, ask it. Bryce always does it.
yeah, if you get blipped and the 5 years pass, do you still have to serve those 5 year sentence?
You shouldn't.
Because in
You
your
should-
contract,
But you weren't there.
Because in your contract, or I don't know,
But then you
whatever.
have
it
to
is.
feed you for
contract.
5 years. Like
Yeah.
we didn't have to.
So you
Saving
saved
the
money.
money.
You
Yeah.
saved money as well. Like I was locked up in another world.
They should, like the hospital scene. They should in one division. They should do a prison, and they have all the prisoners. Then all these ones like, no, not more.
Yeah.
We don't have enough room for more.
Actually, that would just happen. No, with 50% less people, there'd be 50% less prisoners.
In theory. But it's at random. You might keep all your prisoners and then just lose a bunch of civilians.
It is true. I mean, but chances. It's also of the universe.
Yeah, it's spread over
So
everything.
technically, you could still have 70% of people on Earth.
Yeah.
You'd lose all your... Would, like, the cat... Like, did he do it? Did Thanos click for just sentient things? Well, not sentient, like
Well, half the
intelligent
rocks.
Nah. Like,
Where's Mount Everest?
did the animals count? Like, say there's 2 pandas left. He's
I
like,
reckon.
fucking 1 panda?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Rocket Raccoon flipped.
Yeah, but he can talk.
Yeah, he's like
And he's
smart.
not a raccoon.
He's a
He's a
cybernetic
squirrel.
organism.
The triangle-faced cat.
He's a squirrel.
Living tissue.
Yeah, we're just going to go with human. Human? No, that's not right.
Intelligent thing. Smart.
I think he will say it. I think he said something like,
Yeah, you might be sentient. Like, people that can actually
yeah.
think about what they're doing.
Articulate their words well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay,
Unlike
you're
us.
safe.
Unlike
Damn
us.
it.
I'll be safe forever. But yeah, what did you think about this? Actually, what did you think of it, Bryce?
So, yeah, definitely the last 20 minutes were better.
Yeah.
I didn't think a whole lot of the first bit. I liked the prison escape scene.
Did he like that?
Yeah, I'm here, Jason. I'm listening to him.
And
Thanks, man.
yeah,
I'm just saying, because you're obviously against it.
Yeah, no,
I'm like
it was so
throwing, like-
easy.
I'm
You're
just
just throwing
like-
chicken nuggets out there,
I'm
see
just
where they
like-
land.
Come on. They've landed fucking
yeah.
outside.
Are you gonna share that?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Who's talking about nuggets?
I'm hungry.
My thing is, I wish they would go back through and edit a bunch of this and cut it down once more. Just refine
Wait,
what
you're
they're
saying
trying
they
to
did
tell.
that already? You're saying
You're-
that. You said once more.
Yeah, obviously they go through and edit it and see if it all flows. That's how they do movies and stories.
Okay, I'm
They're
just
like, does this flow?
you were making
I
it
can
up.
just simplify it just that little bit. Is that the Star Wars thing when they're like, oh, you gotta see Zabawaki on the Magajuba? You're like, now I'm lost.
Yeah.
Oh, before you do that, you gotta see Zazuma.
It didn't feel it
Okay.
because I remember Mandalorian felt like a video game of like this feels a little bit less like that though. Although I think the last episode we mentioned that it fucking the beginning
Yeah.
sounds like a video game.
Mandalorian was very
yeah.
contained each episode.
Yeah.
While this has got so many like strands going
Yeah,
every
yeah.
direction.
Where like you could argue that a certain scene from episode 2 could have been in this one, and a certain scene from episode 3 could have been maybe in episode 2, and it would
Yeah.
still be the same. Like,
But
it's-
we're still supposed to remember all these names as well.
that's what subtitles are for.
Wait. Quick connection. When Zemo's looking at the people that Bucky wants to kill, and there was that name, and he said, "I'll kill you if you touch that." Is that the Power Broker?
The name that he said?
No,
No, I'm pretty sure that's the
I was gonna say it's
old,
not Nakamura.
the old
but
guy.
it's-
the old Asian man.
Kermit the Frog.
No, the one from
old-
episode 1.
The guy his son he killed.
Oh, okay. So he's kind of like mind your own business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was just Zemo testing the waters a bit to see if Bucky how much. Well, he said in the prison like something's still there, and he was kind of still testing it.
Yeah. True.
Like,
Yep.
I think that's all that was.
Alright.
I don't think anything comes from that.
What rating would you give it, Jay?
Well, I did the other one 7, and I think this one's better, so 7.5.
Okay.
7.
7.
He fucking
At the
7
end,
every week.
It's got to be 7 overall.
Can't
Unless
wait.
Luke Skywalker shows up.
Ooh,
Who?
he's already been
Luke
in.
Skywalker.
Maybe he will.
I mean, Bucky looks just like him.
Maybe he is.
And there's
Right.
rumors he's been
Thanks for watching, everybody.
no, there's a word.
He's let him say his rumor.
They think that he's been, what's the word when they choose an actor?
Recast.
No, cast.
Cast?
Cast as young Luke. That's the rumor out there.
Okay.
Young Luke.
Yeah.
When he just
What do you think, he's fucking old?
Medium Luke.
yeah, I would just say like medium, average age Luke.
Young Luke. Last week's scene was old Luke.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for listening. If you're listening to it on the podcast,
I hope you like tangents.
Yeah, we go to them.
let us know what you thought about the episode in the comments down below. Give us a like if you liked it. And subscribe. Jason likes it when people subscribe.
And ride that wave.
Don't do that. Bye. Have a good time. See ya.
Hang tight. Ride it.
Flaming glass.
I stole it.
He said it wrong.
What did he say?
Right.